Okay, and now how'd you go to Google Drive? You just go to Google, right? And then here at the top right, you go to the waffle menu, and then you'll just go to your Google Drive. This is your cloud base for all your storage. If you have a jump drive, right, this would be your physical jump drive, placed where you can get it on your phone, where you can get it on an iPad, on any device. You can pull up anything, anytime, and also be able to edit. So this is a better functionality for Google Drive than it is just your traditional jump drive. So right now I've got these folders, and like I said a while ago, I color-coded these, and how I did that is I right-click on it, and I can change the color, okay? Or I could rename it. So this is the way you would organize your material. Enterprise teacher showed me this. If you put a hashtag or a symbol, it puts it above the numbers. So the most important thing you're doing at the time, you may want to put a hashtag and go science materials. Okay, so right now I'm making a folder, and I'm going to call it for Midland City Elementary School. You see that I was at Newton, so I have a folder for them. So I'm going to color code our folder as well. So I'm going to make a new folder by either right-clicking and making a new folder or going to new folder. So for right now, I'd make it a 4, right? So I'm going to right-click. There it is. So for Midland City. And now look, it put it in there. Now I got stuff shared with me. It's at 3. I'm fine. But I'm going to right-click and make that blue. I'm going to change the color where I can visibly see it a little easier.
On the Chromebooks, my right-click is it different?
Good question. When you're on a Chromebook, right? When you right-click, you have to use 2 fingers. And you have to put it on the space bar like that, and it right-clicks. It does it on a normal laptop as well, but 2-finger split will let you have your right-click on a Chromebook.
Thank you.
Good question. See, I planted that one. So you see how it looks now where I have it this way, where I'm able to go in, and somebody's going to ask this, how did you zoom in and zoom out on your screen? Do y'all know how to do that?
It's like a... You talking about on the Chromebook or?
Any device. It's Control plus, Control minus. If you hold down the Control button and then you Control plus, which is right by backspace, it lets you easily go back and forth.
Shut up. I did not know that.
Yeah, see? So right now I have a Midland City Elementary School, and then I have what we call shared with me files. Here's a problem I always get from new teachers using Google. If I click on shared with me, where did this come from? I have stuff in here from 2011 or something weird, right? Do y'all see that? Where I went to shared with me? And this is the presentation I'm about to share with you. Okay, and it's the basics of Google Drive, and it lets you go into anywhere and see anything about the basics of what people are using in all our schools. Now, if I wanted to move this, I could put it over in my Google Drive, my Drive area. I can expand it out, and now you see how it's color-coded? It's much easier to see. So this presentation here is in my shared with me. I can just take it and drag it and put it where I want it. Is it in there? Not yet. Let's do it again. Shared with me. And I want to drag it over. Come on. You're not going to let me, are you? Let me open it up and see if it lets me that way. Should have let me just drag it in. I'm going to move it from File, Move instead, because that's the question I get a lot at the beginning. File, and I want to move this one. Do I have privilege to move it? I should. I don't see it. There it says Move to Trash. That's not it. I'm going to make a copy of it. Yeah, that's why it's not letting me, have control over it. So that's copy of. I'll be able to move it now. I made this with another school, Origin, and Op City and Dale County are not friends yet in terms of being able to share files. So that's why I did that. Now when I go to File and I go to Move To, I can organize it and put it where I want. So move here, and it should be in there. Dismiss. Let's see if it's there. So that's how you would put your presentation in here. Okay. So I'm going to stop that video.